Hey, how's it going, everybody? I got a chill video today as usual. It's actually the first video of the Apache I've uploaded, despite having it since release. And I guess a good way to describe this one is that it's sort of reminiscent of old YouTube. Do you guys remember those Minecraft Let's Plays from the early 2010s? That's kind of the vibe I went for with this one. I totally understand if sweaty gameplay is more your thing, but there's a lot of that in this community, and I just like to keep it chill here on my channel. This video is also pretty special to me. Yesterday was the 5-year anniversary of my stem cell transplant, so I wanted to vibe out and have a good time filming and editing this one. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did, and with all that said, I'll cut right to it. Alright everybody, so we're up in the air here. Now, I've been trying to fly the Apache, and I don't know if it was Casmo TV on YouTube, he was an actual Apache and Kiowa pilot, but he said rotor aircraft are a lot harder to fly than jets. And frankly, I have to agree with him 100%. Like, this stuff is super difficult compared to a fast jet. I mean, even a plane like the Phantom or the MiG-21 is incredibly easy compared to this. And yet, at the same time, it's also very fun. And on top of that, it can also be very boring. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess the gameplay loop of a rotor aircraft, especially something like the Apache, is a lot different than a fast jet, and it just takes a different frame of mind to fly. I don't know. I know that's kind of a rant, but hopefully some of you will understand what I'm saying. It's just I've been trying to make a video of this, and it's been quite difficult to get something cohesive. I'm just not used to making helicopter videos. I think the last one I did was like 5 years ago, so it's been a bit of a process. I originally intended to upload this video, assuming this becomes a video, yesterday in celebration for my 5th anniversary of my stem cell transplant. Didn't happen that way, and maybe we'll turn this into a video. We'll see. But it basically all just comes down to like it being such a different gameplay loop than a fighter jet. So yeah, that's my rant there. But we're coming up on the target, so I did finally figure out how to use the TSD and set a waypoint. I mean, I've attempted like 10, 15, probably 10 missions, and the TSD is incredibly difficult to understand. Especially coming from something like the Hornet or the A-10 or even older jet like the F-4. But I finally got a waypoint set, and it's, in a helicopter it's kind of just a suggestion, especially since I set the waypoint actually on the target. I definitely don't want to fly over there. Yeah, hopefully this turns out well. Like I said, I've been trying to do this for a while now, and just hasn't come together, so I'll cut right to it. Next time we see some action, cut right to it. So our target is apparently at that factory over there. So I'm gonna get George going. We're gonna WAS Hellfires. Now, as far as I'm aware, there aren't any actual surface-to-air missile defenses at this waypoint. At this target point that I set as a waypoint. Oh, we got something there. I mean, shoot, let's just start slinging missiles.
Engaging.
Missile away. I'm not going to get too close here. I'm going to let him track it with the... Oh, you know what? I don't have my vid on. I'm just going to have to watch it with our Mark 1 eyeballs here. Oh yeah, I see the ground units there. Keep it stable.
Lasers off.
Booyah. There we go. With all that said, I am absolutely loving this module. It's... Like I said, the gameplay loop takes some getting used to. It can be boring at times. But it is just an engaging flight experience. I don't know, the way it flows is really just almost addictive. So we're going to trim out here. Go for the IFE next in case he launches a missile at me.
Roger, engaging.
Missile away. I believe BMP-2s can, you know, launch missiles at me, so I'm just going to deal with them first. That's what they are. They're BMP-2s.
Lasers off.
There we
Target
go.
destroyed.
Says ground. Ah, Shilka. There we go. Let's get that bad boy.
Firing.
Missile away. Is that gonna track? Better. We're getting a little too close for comfort here, in my opinion. I really didn't launch that at a good angle. Shit. Yeah, that was on me. I'm gonna gain some separation here. I'm trying to think of a way to describe how different it is to fly a helicopter compared to a fighter jet. I think I just thought of a good one. So I'm also a car guy. I have a 4x4 account. It's called Free Range 4x4. You know, play on Free Range Lemon. I make the occasional video on my Jeep Cherokee XJ, which is an SUV, a very small SUV from the 90s and 80s. And I'd say that flying a helicopter is a lot like driving a big SUV. It's slow.
Target lost.
It's unwieldy. But it has a certain feeling to it that is just, in my opinion, as a guy who likes SUVs, it has a certain feel to it that is really just beautiful. And like a fighter jet is like driving like a Audi R8, right? Like super fast, corners great, and it's fun in its own right, yeah. But the helicopter is just it feels heavier. It has a different kind of weight distribution and transfer as you fly it, and it's just a different experience that I really love. So we're coming back around here. Now,
Lasers off. Slaving.
hang on, I need to focus here. Why aren't you seeing anything, George?
And slave. Now deslaved. Laser on.
Okay, looks like we're good to fire.
Engaging.
Missile away. That wasn't the Shilka, but I think no matter what, we're going to be out of range of the Shilka. Let's watch the TADs here.
Lasers off. Those are good hits.
Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I mean, look at this. This is so much fun. This is just awesome. Like I'm totally vibing out right now. And admittedly, as I've been trying to make these videos, I really just haven't felt like talking. I don't know why. I just haven't really known what to say, and I got on today, and I was like, you know what? I feel like talking, so we're gonna make a video, and it's gonna work. We'll see. I feel like even if I got shot down at this point, I'd still upload this. But yeah, I'm totally vibing out right now. Having a great time. You know what? We might have to get a better angle on this factory here and the units around it. I want to stay outside of 5 kilometers if I can, just out of self-preservation. You know, I sure hope I'm recording. I don't feel safe in the flight to check, to alt-tab and check. I believe I am. I sure hope so. So I'm looking at the web GCI, and it looks like there are 3 units left. This is what I really love about Hoggit at war servers, including the training server, but mostly the at war servers. First of all, they're a classic server. I mean, these servers have been around for as long as I remember, at least since the inception of DCS 2.5, which is when I started playing. I started playing in like October of 2019, and I used to frequent the server. Some of my first videos were on the server. But it has an actual website application almost, and you can see different kinds of units. You can plan out your mission super easy. It is a PvE server, so if that's not your style, I totally get it. But I'd say it's relatively friendly for beginners, and as someone who hasn't played seriously in, I mean, I don't know, a very long time, it's just kind of the route I'm going in order to learn. Look at us, we're just climbing this mountain here. Obviously, I could get in the CPG seat, but I'll be real. I haven't taken a single second to learn it. I like to fly, not target, and that's just my preference. Same with the F4. Like, I learned how to use Jester. I'm happy with that. And when my buddy wants to hop in as Wizzo or CPG, that's great too. Okay. Trimming in this aircraft, as many would attest to, is quite difficult as well and hard to grasp. Frankly, I don't understand it fully, but we're getting there.
And slave. Deslaving. And slave. Deslaving.
I'm just going to gain some altitude. See if we can get a top-down situation going.
Deslaving. Slaving. I'm deslaved. I'm deslaved.
Oh, there we go.
Blazing.
We got visual.
Firing.
Okay, we're going to watch it come in.
Lasers off.
Booyah.
Target destroyed.
I've been saying booyah a lot. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Well, slowly but surely we are dealing with this group of targets. It's beyond the fact that it's useful to have this web GCI thing. It's also really interesting to like actually see myself roll in on the target through the map and then see the target disappear from the map. It's pretty cool.
Deslaving. Slaving. I'm deslaved.
Oh yeah, there we go. I didn't see.
Laser on.
Actually, these might be ZU-23 emplacements, so it's possible we can get some gun action going. Missile away. After this one, there should be one left, and if it is an emplacement, we'll just hit it with the gun. But we'll get close for that, so it might be a little exciting. Oh yeah, look at that. They're totally concentrated inside that compound. Okay, I'm getting a little too close for comfort here. I'm not sure where my Hellfire went. Slightly frustrating. But we got 16 Hellfires, so we did start with that many. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna level out here, trim out, and I'm gonna check my phone. I got my phone right in front of me, just to get some intel on this stuff. ZU-23 emplacement, watching the screen, texting and driving basically. Okay, there is one Shilka left, so we'll have to deal with that guy first.
Lasers off. Deslaving. Laser on. Firing.
Missile away. That looks like the emplacement, so there is going to be one Shilka left.
Lasers off.
Alright, breaking
Those are
off.
good hits.
Oh, don't go too far. Oh no, that was the Shilka. Okay. Is that everything? Oh, there's one more. There's an emplacement, so we're gonna was gun. Actually, there we go.
Gun lost.
Is it a burst of
5-0
50?
on the gun.
This is gonna be slightly exciting, guys. Just hold your horses here. We're getting really close here, actually.
Deslaving. Slaving.
Oh, there we go.
Target in sight.
Can't shoot now.
Roger, engaging. Engaging.
Oh, he's shooting at me. Oh, yeah, man. That was sick. That was awesome. That dude popped. Alright. That is the target cleared of units. Very good, very good. Very nice.
Forward right.
What?
Missile, forward.
Did something just shoot at me? Oh, there's a man pad. Shit.
Missile, right.
Oh my god, there's a lot of man pads. Okay, I got one of them. Wow. Man, I told you guys this would get exciting. Jeez. I think our flares defeated the first one. Wow. I just clenched so hard. That was crazy.
Missile,
Oh
right.
shit. Dude, okay, that's interesting. Now I know they don't label that there's man pads there. Very interesting. Okay, take a deep breath, and we'll come back around. I mean, we're all good, so... How many... Oh shit, dude, we only have 4 flares left. That is not good. I got one of them, but the IHAD's queuing. So he was like over there. I'm just gonna spray and pray. Okay, I'm breaking off. We may have to RTB. I don't even know if George can lock on to personnel. And I certainly don't want to lose this footage or lose this life for one little guy. Yeah, I say we RTB, guys. I was hoping... I don't know. I guess I was hoping I could do like 2 missions in a video. That would be kind of cool. But I think as an introduction to the Apache on the channel, assuming I keep making videos of it, this should be good enough. I mean, I finally felt like talking today, so might as well use the footage and go back. Well, alright guys, I've made my mind up. We're gonna head back to base and I'll cut right to it. So yeah guys, it got a bit exciting there at the end, but luckily we were able to make it back to base in one piece. I also wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support this past month. Returning to DCS and YouTube has already kind of changed my life. Having this creative outlet right now is helping a lot with my day-to-day experience, and to see so many people enjoying it makes it that much more rewarding. So once again, thank you, and have a great day. Peace.